to mute my stream, so I think the first half of whatever the hell you said was caught on stream. So it's not a much of a parkour course though. Oh shoot, I'm not muted. Hi everybody. All right, and welcome aboard the stream, everybody. Today we're going to continue a very simple adventure in Minecraft, the City Renaissance Challenge. I'm going to be playing, of course, with the lovely Captain Rainy and the talented the Spectator.
Ayo.
We're going to be continuing with chapter 4. Yes, yes. Okay, first off, I have to finish this because I'm finishing up one of the requirements already. So I was singing earlier and I was doing this at the same time. I wasn't just singing, I was singing with purpose. L-shaped house with dock and boat. Okay, I'm doing all of like the material stuff. Like I already have all of the item frames. Boom, 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 for the pieces of the armor. Bam. In honor of armor's past. All right, now I have to make a new iron set, I believe. Oh, I also have to create a mine. It goes to layer 11. We also need to find bees. Oh my gosh, so much to handle. You found bees? No, but you have to be mine layer 11 and then minecart reception station, a storage area. It has to be staircase and rails. So yeah, there's a lot of details with the mine that needs to be done. I'll focus on the iron armor for now. Full iron armor. I know, right? When we can finally have iron materials, it's like the best. I don't think I have enough iron to actually make a full suit of armor. We finished everything, right? For the last. Yeah, I'm poor. I'm sorry. We finished it, right? Everything for the last one. We did, right? We
Yes.
didn't leave anything for chapter. Yeah, alright, it's good. It's good.
Yes. You were even like being annoying and not being helpful when you were clearing it out.
Me? Excuse me. You guys. No, yeah, you guys
No,
were
no,
doing
no,
it. Yeah.
no. Yes.
No, no, no. 100%. Yeah, it was you guys. 100% for sure.
Ooh.
Okay. Never mind. I have enough iron for it. Haha. Face. And I'm not going to wear it either because that would just break and then we'd have to do it all again. So I'm going to put it on the. So I'm just going to put these on display. There we go. All right, I have an iron armor, and that is Done. Switch to full iron armor. That's done. Create a beekeeping building and bring bees in it. L shaped house. So I'm gonna do the second simple outpost, I guess. Or should I do the bees? Alright, you know what? I'll do the bees instead. If I can just find bees. Didn't we already find bees though before somewhere? Rainy?
No.
No, I know you didn't find any. You'd barely go out as it is. It'd be a miracle if you found.
Ooh,
Ooh, no, it's okay.
there
We'll
is
look
B.
together. We'll look together now. We have to, mind you. Okay. So let's see, beekeeping building and bring bees in it. Okay, so how do we make the other thing? The honeycomb. Is that honeycomb? It's called. I should really memorize all of these. Oh, it's not a honeycomb. Is it called a? What's it called?
Uh-oh.
I forgot what it's called. Beehive? Oh, sorry.
Why the pickups?
What's happening?
Why mine specifically?
I think she might have done something
Why
to it.
mine
Yeah, you should
specifically?
definitely be saying, "Uh oh, it's on fire." It's
What? Wow! Wow!
like glowstone. What is this? What did you make? Oh my
Wow!
gosh, it's an Enderman inside our garden.
Where?
He was
No, there
gone. He
isn't.
vanished.
No!
Anyways, what's
Wow!
good? Hey, enter, enter. Yeah,
Wow!
yeah. Congratulations, Janie's gate is now open 24/7.
My gate is now high.
Okay. I
Woo!
can hear it. The Enderman's somewhere here. He keeps whooping around. Oh, the glow squid does that. You used up your only thing to decorate that? You're so nice. Giving it away? It's gonna be hard to get again, I'm sure. That's true. Its primary
Yeah, it
purpose
is.
is
I
for
can see an
war.
Enderman swooping everywhere.
Yep.
Woo! Oh, look at that one.
I forgot what I was gonna do because I was busy complimenting Rainy. Shoot.
Timosh! Wow, there's a polar bear outside.
Right, now I remember.
Oh, hi, Enderman. What you doing out there?
Does anyone have shears?
I have.
Oh, wait, what's the thing I need to have so that the bees
I'm not,
don't kill me on sight?
eh. Don't you
Ah,
have to smoke their
yeah.
honey
Yeah, I
hive?
have to smoke it. Alright,
So
let
they
me
become
do.
high and they're like, "Zzz." And shit
Stop it.
like, yeah,
Smoke, nice. It's not that nice.
yeah.
It's not that nice. Go easy on yourself. Am I out of
Alright.
coal? Are you serious? I'm out of coal? Oh my gosh, I'm out of coal. Nope, there it is. Found it. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool!
Where did I put that?
Yes. Are we talking about in real life or. I would assume that's what they do, yeah. I mean, Minecraft tries its best to be kind of like accurate. Okay.
Hello.
What's
Oh,
going on?
okay. I
You
don't
want a
know, my
pet?
nose
I
is
want a
biting
pet
a
goat.
bone.
Nah. I want a pet goat too. But then again, we can't tame it, right? They don't get tamed. Do they? They're like cows, you know, you just sort of farm them, they don't get tamed. Or sheep, yeah, either one. Same difference. Thought I heard someone knock on my window. I heard someone knock on my window and I live on the second floor. So, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I was given a treasure map.
GG. They can drop gold horn which you can blow into. What the hell? Oh, and part two. Well, you got me all excited for nothing. You know, I still haven't gotten around to like changing the road. I didn't see it. Anyways, I haven't gotten around to changing the road to either be grass or to make it stone. I haven't gotten around to finishing that up yet. So it's just a mess right now. A candle? Don't you need wax for that? Oh my god, I can see like half finished trees. I know who did this. I hate you. Where do we get wax from? Oh, okay. Well, I'm on my way to find bees. So if I find any, I'll give it. Although I don't know why you want to use wax on a finite source. Like, is won't wax just melt away and then we can't use it again? It's an infinite thing. I found a bee's nest, but there's no bees. Oh, that's why there are no bees. Okay, I found it. Found it. Give me a second, everybody. Boom. No, they're not pollinating. I know for a fact they're not pollinating. I'm an idiot. I was someone. Can someone come find me and give me some shears? I'm an idiot. I forgot. I forgot to grab shears. I am, but I want to shear the thing too, right? I mean, while I'm here. Also, I lost the bee. It looks full, like it's leaking.
Where are you?
I am.
Eric, where are you?
I am at negative 36 187.
Sorry, you are where?
Negative 36
Janie doesn't
187.
do
Oh well.
Janie doesn't do well with coordinates.
Jane doesn't do well with directions. Okay, so this bee is coming. You're coming with me, bee. Even though I have no place to put you yet, and you'll probably just die inside my house. Um, shoot.
Just put them in a fence area
Go
near the
go
polar bear.
south and like just follow the shape of the area.
Wait. Eric thought the sun rises to the north.
No, oh my
What?
god.
What? No? Does it?
No.
Really?
No, it
Oh,
doesn't. No.
ah,
What is no. We
see.
have to fix this.
It
We have to fix this.
rises
What is your favorite country?
Japan.
Russia.
Right? It's Japan. What is Japan's nickname?
Uh Tentacle Island.
What?
The
The home of anime.
land of the
Official
north
nickname, not its weeb nickname.
Um
sun.
Yeah, it's the land of the rising sun.
Japan.
Exactly. It is the land of the rising sun. And Japan is located where in the world map?
In the Pacific Ocean.
In like when you're looking at the world map, where is Japan? Which direction
In
can
the
you find
Pacific
it?
Ocean.
Which direction can you find it in?
Um
Oh,
Never mind, I'm coming back. You both suck.
so you got the north
West,
pole.
West.
It's north.
West, I'm going to shoot you.
Can't
You're
shoot you when
s-
you're far away.
you have to be kidding. You don't
East,
actually
east,
think it's in the
east,
west.
east.
East. So that's okay.
No, no, no. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm literally giving you guys hints for this because like that's how I remembered it as a
I'm
kid.
just kidding.
That's how I remembered it as a kid. That's why Japan. That's why I knew that Japan is in the east and that east is where the sun rises. Because Japan is the land of the rising sun.
We'll give up on
Is it still rising or has it
Or
fallen
no?
Thought you
off?
So
meant
so
weast.
so do I go
Weast.
to my
No, it's okay. I got it. You suck. I'm on my way back already. I have one bee. I'll get
this
shears
is
I'm
and you
why
get
trying
the
to
other
clear out
bees.
the island.
No,
I
it's
wonder
It's
okay.
this
like,
is why people usually tell me, no, I'll go to you. I
Yeah, no,
understand now.
that's actually I don't mean to be rude, that's Mateo, but I think like if people say that to you, that's because of that belief. Because I that's why I say it. When I say that to people, like no,
I don't
just stay there. I'll go to you. It's because I'm like legitimately like okay, it's just I can't explain it. I'll just do it myself. I can't.
know.
I just can't.
So it was it.
just give up.
I was so proud because I remembered you saying the sun rises where the house is pointed or facing. Like I just forgot what direction you pointed it with.
Well, we have
No, you
sunflowers,
know
so
what? Technically
you kind
speaking,
of
no, no, no.
you just
You know
have to
what?
look at the
Janie is
sunflower.
right. Desmond Taylor, you are right. That the house is facing east. You were right that that's where the sun was rising. You just forgot which direction it was.
Can someone
Right.
sleep? I'm
Me?
currently in the middle of the
Alright.
All
river.
Sleep is
right.
my middle
I
name.
caught one bee already for our beekeeping situation. And since you're going
Yeah,
to
that's
sleep anyways,
beautiful.
1/3
Yeah.
players sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna give Desmond Taylor a gift.
What?
You're not gonna shoot me, right? I have your shear.
What about me?
I actually got scared. I actually got scared.
Yeah, that's me shooting you.
I actually got
I
scared.
threw an egg at her. Thank you for the
I
shears.
actually
Yeah, I aimed at
I'm
you
jumped.
like
glad I
on
didn't get any
purpose.
gift.
Don't worry, it didn't hatch. And I threw an egg at you earlier. Remember?
No, I didn't see it.
How did you
Mm.
not see it was right above you? Like in your house, right above you.
I wasn't looking right above me.
Oh, then you're
Was I?
careless.
How am I careless?
Because you weren't watching your surroundings.
What?
The very
That
definition
doesn't
of
sound
careless.
fair.
I'm sorry. In this survival minigame, you're not paying attention to your surroundings. You're right. I said minigame too. I meant to say video game. You got me all jumbled up now.
See, you're careless.
Yeah, I am. I see. I am okay to admit it. You're
See,
just
you don't like
trying to
it
be
being
all
used on
proud.
you.
No, I'm okay with that. Just depends on which subject
I'm
we're
not
talking
being
about.
careless. I'm not an idiot.
I didn't. What? What? I'm not careless. I'm dumb.
I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
I said I'm not an idiot. That's why I'm not careless.
Okay. So I don't know how you get wax. I didn't get any wax. I got honeycomb.
Yeah, honeycombs is wax.
What? No, it's. I'm pretty sure
Oh my
it's.
god. Oh my god. Can you give it to me?
No.
Can you give it where
No, I
you?
need to make the thing. Alright, I need to make
Oh, I want to make a
beehives. The
candle.
candles come later. Beehives come first.
I want to make a candle. Yeah.
There are no bees in this beehive. This is frustrating to me. I took the only bee this beehive had, and now it's empty. I
Between
need
you and me, I think the bee just tries to, get away from you because it saw you kidnap its fellow brother. So
that could be a possibility. I won't deny that. Yeah, I didn't even bother hiding it. I grabbed the bee, went back to the beehive, looked for more bees, couldn't find any, and then left. There could have been a there could have
yeah,
been
I
one of
think
them
they've
just cowering
escaped. Yeah,
away from me. The entire time that
that's
bee was fighting
probably them.
back too, like it wanted to get to some flowers that were nearby.
Oh my god, you such a tease. Why would you do that to them?
I'm not the one who decorated houses with flowers like a flamboyant little elf.
Hey,
That's
it was beautiful.
what I said. I need to head further south.
You don't get any more. You don't get any candles in your decorations.
Fine, then you're not getting any bee. You're not gonna get any honeycomb from me.
Eh, eh, no, very bad.
Who are you talking to? I don't think you were talking to me
Hello,
that time.
wandering trader.
Kill them. I mean, take their stuff.
Oh, oh, emeralds.
You do? How'd you get emeralds? Oh yeah, you went treasure
I went,
hunting.
I went, no, I went treasure hunting.
Yeah, you went treasure hunting.
I was being productive.
Right. That's what they all say.
Ah, how
I guess I'm
dare
not
you
being
accuse
very
me of
productive
something
right now. I'm not accusing you of anything. I just said that's what they all
very
say. You're the
accusing,
one guilty as hell.
very,
Hey
very
guys,
accusing?
remember how 2 sessions ago I was like, I'm scared because I have to do a logo work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What
I'm still
happened?
doing it, and I'm literally fucking out of inspiration. I'm being drained.
When's the deadline?
Well, there is no deadline because
Oh,
the client is kind of chill because it doesn't really need it, but like he needs it.
wait.
You're just
Like, he didn't really
chilling.
give an exact deadline because it's not rushed. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just that it's so hard because it's like when you do it every day, it like slowly drains you out of it.
Is
Oh
that like
yeah,
your only project?
that's
It's
why
just been
you
the
should have
one
the
logo that you've been
That's the
working on.
yeah, and it's so tired. Like
I can
not
imagine that's
anymore.
literally
I'm
the only
drained.
thing you've been working on. I'm surprised you're not working on other stuff. Like your talents are, no offense to the company or whatever, but your
No,
talents are
it's
wasted
also
on that. Found the bee, but not a beehive. Well, I found the bee on the top of a snowy mountain. I climbed the mountain because I wanted to get a better vantage point, and I found the bee up here in this freezing snow. I don't understand it.
Nene.
Whatever. I just got another bee. Come on, you. Come on. You're coming with me, slave.
Do you want me to get you a baby crafting table?
Ew.
baby what?
A baby crafting table.
Yeah,
A
small
small
things are much
crafting table.
appreciated.
Oh yeah, did you see that the photo I
Yes.
sent, Janie? Oh yeah, you did see it.
Yeah,
The Daddy O Daddy brand.
yes.
It's a brand meant specifically for like kids, but their naming sense there is just weird as hell.
They got the fuck you.
Yeah,
Did you see the milk? The one I sent you?
which one? Is that are you talking about
The one
this?
that has a
The what? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you censoring it because I'm streaming? If so, then we can't talk about it at all.
yeah, Naruhodo. The one where even like Rainy was like, ooh,
I'm not sure because the
because the
last thing I
logo
heard.
was
What?
ooh.
Ah, okay.
Dosia, Dosia, Dosia.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's why
mining.
I'm not doing any damage to these llamas.
Why?
Why?
Because I
Jinx.
wasn't using my axe, I was using my shovel.
Die,
Yay,
King!
we got a brown llama in our collection.
You're so nasty. You should be more specific when you say brown llama for our
What?
collection. You mean you killed a llama and you took its head for our collection.
No.
Yes.
It just suddenly died and its head
It
was
just
there, so I was like,
spontaneously
I'll just
combusted.
get
I'm
the head,
not
thank
bloody.
you.
Ignore the literal blood in my
Mm-hmm.
hands. You know what I really want to do?
Ignore the
I want
blood
to play
splatter.
I want to
It
play
wasn't
D&D
me.
again. I've been watching a lot of
I
D&D on
think
YouTube.
Ah, look at the Jenny, look!
yes.
It's a brown one.
Where? Where?
Come here,
Ah, damn
come
this
here. Come
pandemic.
downstairs.
Damn. Damn it.
It's a
Wow, there's a lot of
brown
heads.
one.
Why is there so many of my heads?
Because you died a lot. Look at this,
Wow.
look at this, look at this. The baby
Yeah, I was
crafting table.
supposed to
It's so
surprise you with that. That's
cute.
potato. Remember when you?
This one, I put it here.
That's what they remember last time where you asked me to kill you a bunch of times to see if you could get ahead.
Yeah,
I actually got
yeah.
ahead every single time I killed you. But I was
So it was just
pretending,
like for your entertainment.
yeah, I was pretending to not to just so I could keep killing you and then surprise you later on with like a whole bunch of heads.
That very Eric.
Yep, that's Very Eric of you.
Very Eric, like,
But then again, I don't know. This entire
yeah,
team seems to
Eric, I
be.
put a baby crafting table on your area.
Well, I
yeah, I will.
appreciate it though.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, get up here. Get up here, you piece of garbage. Okay, I have to leave the mountain, sadly. I love
Where do I put
It
the
mountains.
cod? I mean
Mountain
cod.
biomes are so cool. Come
just
here.
place it anywhere.
Yes.
I found another bee. Could someone someone really quickly like go to sleep for the night soon when it comes because like I don't want to put these bees at risk.
Say no more.
Because if I
Janie
lose
is
these
great at that.
bees, I will actually
No.
burn
Oh wait, it's
down.
still morning though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I
It's
said
still
when it goes
pretty.
tonight. That's why I said when it goes tonight.
Alright, right.
Yes. All right, I got two bees.
It's still. Oh no, it's about to go down.
Okay.
I'm aware. I'm outside, so I can actually see like the sun's. Oh, what the hell? There's
No, no,
no.
no. I'm telling Janie.
Okay. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Get it. Get.
Gate, 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 gate.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever. I can't.
Where should I put the
No! One of the
L-shaped
bees got
house?
away from me. I'm an idiot. No!
Why don't you use a lead?
I did.
Uh,
I accidentally passed by a
Shadow photo.
beehive and it went inside. Damn it.
come here, little chickie. I need to feed my ocelot.
Oh, great. Now I find a lot of bees. What the hell?
You're gonna be a very good live food for my ocelot.
Sorry, no, this is east. This is south. I should be heading.
Nice one, ocelot.
I should be heading north, right? Because I went south to get here, ish. So I should be heading north. I'm lost. Whatever.
You're
Last
always
time,
lost.
Jane Day.
Okay, it's good. It's nighttime.
Yes. Dun dun. What a deal.
What?
What a deal.
No, 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 no. Oh my god,
You
you
can you can
stupid
buy
bee.
mini heads, Janie, from Wandering Trader.
So before you kill them for their stuff, like their leads and stuff, just make sure you buy whatever you need and then kill them.
Yeah. I didn't really like the others because then I need a sticky piston and I don't really like the andesite one. So I'm like,
I want an actual sticky piston. I don't want the pretend sticky piston.
you don't want a baby one? You get 8 though for every.
No, I want the real one. Thank you. I want one that works. There. If you can get me a small one that works, sure. I would love that.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. Why? You don't even do redstone.
I'm trying to learn. Harsh. Jeez.
Ah, okay.
No, 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 no. Oh my
I
god,
see.
almost went inside the beehive. Oh my god. Is this
So,
the right way? Northeast? I was heading south,
Janie, do you have a
west.
lot of
Yeah, so
dirt?
northeast is right. Okay.
Oh no,
I
no,
kinda
I
need a
don't.
lot of
Sorry, wait,
dirt.
Milo peed.
Oh no.
Okay.
Nothing ruins game time more than a dog literally peeing on you. Well, maybe your boyfriend or
Ugh.
your girlfriend peeing on you would ruin it more.
Ew.
Yes. But they depends on what you're into. Maybe it
Your
wouldn't
audience
ruin
are
it.
kids.
My audience aren't kids. I have one person in my audience. I know who they are, and
Oh,
they're into
yeah.
this. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I have one person in the
Jamie.
audience. No, oh my god, he's gonna kill me.
Yes, he would. Go kill him, Kyle. You can do it.
Tear him apart.
Tear him apart. He doesn't need to live.
Wow, you're a horrible, horrible human being.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. I'm
Mm-hmm,
lost. Can you give me
mm-hmm.
coordinates again?
6679.
Okay, I am very far away. Yep.
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay.
No sugar, Sherlock.
No sugar, Sherlock. Why are you censoring yourself?
No birch, Sherlock.
No birds. Gross.
Birch is a birch.
Ah, okay. I'll just keep going. I already forgot the
Ala,
coordinates you
the,
said, but whatever. I'll just keep going.
Kerala.
I see fire. A campfire. I see a campfire in the distance. Yeah, there it is. Haha. All hail my campfire. I actually saw my own
The
campfire.
L shape house, it has to be like the part of the L is like part of like a dock, right? Oh, hey.
Hi. Yes, to answer your question, yes. Doesn't matter however you want to
I
arrange
thought
it.
for a second you were wearing a bee costume.
Yes, that's how I entice them forward to follow me. I'm a giant, sexy queen. Come
One,
here.
two, three,
That's how I get the
five,
bees to follow
six,
me.
7,
Get in
8,
here.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes,
5.
beautiful.
1,
Yes, three bees. Ah, ah,
4,
ah. I did it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I actually thought that would be harder than it actually was. I thought it would take me a lot longer to get the bees, but I got them fairly quickly.
1, 2, 3, 5. That's good.
All right, so now I'll just
Can I
make
have some
the.
biwak?
No, I don't have any. Oh, I look so cute. You know what? I take it back. Thank you for the decor.
Wait, what do you mean, the crafting table?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, see? See, tough. I knew you'd liked it. Just
Liked
being
it.
shy.
I just admitted to liking it. Come on, why am I being shy? How am I still being shy? I just said, "Oh, it's so cute."
Yeah.
Okay, all right, you got me. I can't argue with that logic. All right. Oh, I'm an idiot. What else do I need?
Yes, you are.
God, it's just no one to. You only approve for stuff like that, huh? Yes, you are. Just ready the moment I make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Always ready.
Always ready.
So,
Always ready. That sounds like the way you said it makes it sound like you're like a character from those the RTS video games. Like when you press on them, they have this. They sometimes have lines. You got it. Parang ganun.
mm-hmm. SpongeBob.
I'm SpongeBob. That's a weird line. I want an RTS game with
Mm-hmm.
SpongeBob. I want an RTS game with Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network characters. Can you imagine a KND Kids Next Door level like RTS game? God, so many good ideas for that. You could have
What
hero units,
RTS?
real time strategy.
Oh,
You could have like a Samurai Jack
nerd.
one where like you can like spawn warriors of different kinds because you meet so many armies. Gosh, I know how to spout ideas, but I know for a fact that those companies would never do this, not because it's a bad idea, but because like RTS
It's a
games
bad idea.
are no RTS games have lost their time. They're no longer famous, sadly.
Why?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I don't have a proper answer to that. They just aren't famous
Hmm.
anymore, which makes me sad. But hey,
That sounds
there's
fun.
still a lot of companies that make RTS games, but they're not big names, obviously.
What's your name?
Uh, Shoot, what's the one that made? There's the one that made the ones that I'm playing now. The one I played last Friday. Do you remember?
I wasn't there because I was
Ah,
on
shoot, right.
vacation.
You're on vacation.
Why do you do that to
Grimlore
me? Why you make
Games.
me jelly?
Grimlore Games. You see stuff
Mhm.
like that. You know, it's small time but really fun.
Oh no!
What's up?
I shaved my tree.
Oh no. As your guide for using logs and
Such
holding
a
an axe for that
pity.
matter. Sure, sure.
So pity.
Yeah, sure, I agree. So pretty. I'm just kidding. That's what I mean.
You just don't get it.
I do get it. That's the problem.
No, you
Exactly.
don't.
Yes, I do. I wish I didn't, but I do. Oh, you'll never get it. Just in the distance from really far away. You'll never understand. Give up.
Don't take
Oh
us
my god.
back.
Hello.
Welcome
Hi, I'm
back.
sorry. The new puppy came
It's
back.
okay.
The new.
It's Milo's fault. It's not yours.
Yeah, we'll just punish Milo a lot. I'm just kidding.
They have a new pooper.
You finally learned to use the
Milo, why
toilet?
you pooping?
Oh, I thought we were
No, you have
talking
a new
about the
pooper.
spectator. Oh, what's his name or her name?
Ah,
Let's not
poop.
judge.
It's a boy named Tim. His name is Charles, and he's the smallest little critter in the world.
His name is
Wait.
Charles?
I know.
The
Take a
cat,
photo of him.
or you
Yay.
have another dog.
Yeah, they have
Yeah, but
another
it's not
dog.
mine. It's my cousin.
What?
Well, so long as you don't have
Yeah, more
so long as
dogs,
you
It's
don't
more
my
have any
life.
pressure to
yeah.
take care of it, then all right.
Yeah, she just can't take she can't send it to their place yet because it's still a pup. So he has to stay here for a couple of months.
Couple of months. Oh my god. Talk about getting a dog used to
Yeah, cause
somewhere and
like
then giving it
it
culture
turns
shock.
into like a it kind of turns into an adult of like how many months? Four,
Why
eight,
is there a
five,
chest inside
four,
the
5 months.
farm? Why is there a chest inside the greenhouse filled with random garbage?
Oh, that's mine. Sorry.
Ah, okay. No, no,
I'll
you know
I'll get
what?
to it.
Now that you said it's yours, it totally makes sense. It's okay.
I'll get to it after 2 weeks.
All right, there we go. I was waiting for that little bit of
Now
bad news.
now we're negotiating to my cousin to get Milo and we'll take Staff Charles.
What?
You're gonna give away Milo?
Just kidding. It's like oh it's because it's so cute.
Look at Milo's face right now.
That
Look
sounds
at it.
so cruel though,
Yeah,
cause like you're saying that because it's a puppy, you know, and the
yeah.
moment they grow up, you'll just immediately be like, all right, you're old now, you know, and I'm
It's
really
fine.
not on board with this. I'm
Baby.
rarely not on board. No, I'm always not on board, but I'm not on board with this.
You're never on board.
Making me sound like I'm the bad guy. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. What
You're
did I
the
do?
villain in the history books.
I'm the villain in the history books? Really? Who would have guessed?
Hmm. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Oh, what are you saying?
That doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. Takes, takes, takes. Isn't
I like how you know this song. I know that you know this song, but for some strange reason, you fumble it. Like you know the lyrics. You're like,
well, my head is not ready to sing any, you
your head
know.
is not ready.
So
That's the
you
deep.
know,
That's the deepest truth.
yeah,
I like how you're. Yeah, my head's not ready.
not
That's
ready
fine.
for this mental torture that
That
you're doing to
is.
me right now.
Well, I mean, if I really was torturing you, then you being ready would be, besides the point. You shouldn't be ready.
I wanna be.
But I want to be ready. I need you to train me
I'm
for
ready.
torture.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Uh, I'm so sleepy.
Already, we just started. We just started, and
I
I
was
look at
just
the.
placing blocks,
We just started. I look at the time. We just
relaxing.
started 40 minutes ago. Oh God!
I've been placing blocks, and I was like,
And you're already tired. Just like, oh God, I'm so sleepy. This is
mm,
making like perfect amount
Mon-
of time.
Monday, Monday vibes.
Monday vibes.
Yep. So
Yes, Rainy, could you please clear out the thing? Thank you.
Okay.
we can name a dog.
Yeah, we're supposed
Yes.
to.
If you have a name tag,
I have a
I
name tag.
have name tag. I haven't used what Eric gave.
Oh yeah, I gave you
I
one.
can't pick my stuff.
I got it. I got it. I
Yeah, but I
got it.
haven't used
Go get
it.
out of here. Why does your crying sound like slightly like you're into it?
I'm actually crying because I yawned.
That's what happens when you pretend too hard. Your body's like, oh, we're crying. Okay, here we go.
So
I
if
yawned.
I name my dog, this is done.
No, remember we have to. We
Wait,
have
are
to. I
you
think we
naming
have to
him
name the
dog?
dog somewhere specific, right?
Is his
Really?
name gonna be dog?
We have to name the dog
No.
with the name tag from the previous chapter. Oh no no. Okay, never mind. Any dog will do. All right, yeah, go ahead. Name any dog, whatever the hell you want. What was I doing?
Name it whatever, whatever.
Yeah, name it whatever the hell you want to name it.
You,
Go ahead.
Chocorix,
Yes.
what you doing?
Um, trying to fix something.
What you trying to fix?
The bee
I've
stuff.
gone
I
out
need flowers, which means I need bone meal.
Why do you need
together for
flowers?
Minecraft. Minecart going to layer 11 with a building with reception and storage.
So it's basically like an area where
Oh
you
no,
can
we should
place
work
your
on
mine
that. Yeah,
cart.
we should work on that together because that's a bit hard to do. We'll work on that. No, we'll work on that together. This potato.
Or you can help me finish the fishing dock.
Mm-hmm. You can help Rainy finish the
You can
fishing
try to do the
dock,
dock.
or you can build the house of the beekeeper.
Beekeeper.
Yes. I forgot that I still have the
Google.
dirt.
Beekeeper's house.
Just make sure it's not the beekeeper's house that actually has, bees and everything. 'Cause that's what I'm building already. And if you added more, it would become pointless.
Wait, I'm supposed to make a bee house?
I'm making the
No,
I'm
no,
making
no. Just the
the
first
I'm
house.
making the beehives and I'm making the bees and everything. All you have to do is focus on making a house for an NPC beekeeper.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't have to actually be
Alright,
for.
alright,
Oh, excuse me.
alright, alright.
I think I made the roof too small.
Okay, so that's 3 foot. All right, so
If you have to choose, it's a tie. If you have to choose, it's up to the delegate. If you have to, it's up to Hamilton.
Ow.
Gibson and Bird, yeah,
now
Like,
that I'm sure
yes,
is
to up
copyright.
mouse.
It might actually be
When I
pajama be
chose,
gangster.
if you ask me how I promote, Eric has my vote. Ah, I never seen your Egyptian fun. Ah,
Mana, mana. Eh.
nom nom nom.
though. It's not at all the song. I don't know where we got that. A next level song, Hamilton. All right, now let's go to.
It's a remix. Come
It's a
on.
remix. I want someone to remix like the two songs that have nothing in common, or in fact would be considered rude. Like I wanna someone to remix like Africa and Hamilton. Just like completely wrong.
Be funny though.
Come on, get in there. Get in the fucking. Why isn't it going inside the bee thing? Get in there.
Adobo.
Dang it. Okay, I need to figure out how to get these bees to actually work. Ow. 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 I forgot. How many bees we have left? The bees attacked me. I should be dying. Well, it's a good thing I know where to get more. Oh, they're not dying. Did they change it at 1.17? They're not actually dying. Oh, it takes a while. In that case, I'll breed. I'll breed. Did someone get me some bone meal? Please, like right now. Never mind, I got it. You guys are taking too long. Yep, the bees are dying. Never mind, it took too long. Oh well, should have just brought the whole pile of bone meal. Well, I only had like a few bones, anyways. Nope, not gonna. Ah, fine. Yeah, I went to sleep right there. There, you happy? I have to go look for bees again. You're never satisfied. Heyo! You will never be satisfied.
Ano the heck am I gonna make?
Yeah, like it does. Clearly, the I'm guessing you think like you're not violating any copyright if you don't sing it. You just type it furiously in the.
Where will I put the
Yeah.
bee?
All right, so I need to get more
You can
bees.
make a house near my area where I'm
Was
doing the dock.
the high class one?
No no
No,
no 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 no.
Where?
This is the working people, so you can't put them together.
you can't put them together. Oh my god,
It's
so
beside the
cruel.
graveyard.
So I should do it beside the graveyard. Oh, what is that?
What is that?
What's that, Davidab?
Do baby
I'm
bees attack?
making
Do
the
baby
dog.
bees attack?
I don't think so.
You know what? Just in case, I want to fucking
Not that
lasso
I
it
know
to
of.
a.
It's gonna be the duck fishing
Okay,
area.
never mind. I just entered the hive. Okay, so it works. It works. Despite everything so far, like, giving me a headache, it works.
Yay!
Headache.
Ain't that a good thing?
Ain't that a good thing?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Well,
yeah, that. Anyways,
well.
you're insane.
God damn it. You always gonna ruin it.
Yes, of course. Why would I ever give you the
Always
W?
ruining it. Always ruining it.
Well, here I
Everything is
go again,
ruined
looking for
because of
more bees.
you.
I knew it was gonna be that easy. Like, when it's easy and you go like, no, it can't be. Then all the bees die. There we go.
Or,
Where did I go wrong?
I
I lost
killed
a
my
bee.
friend.
When the
I like how I don't know. I
Listen,
think it's the lag, but she said it like way after both of us. Like we were just quiet for like 3 seconds. Suddenly she's like, "B, perfect."
cute. You begin to wonder why you came.
right I hurt.
You got hurt.
The that the clear hurt. Why would I be hurt? I'm
Oh no,
perfectly fine.
that was me. That was me.
Why would I be hurt?
Okay.
Runs away.
It wasn't even her.
Yeah, man. She just sees the words "players hurt" and she gets triggered.
PTSD.
PTSD from what? Being a player or from players playing her? Oh snap!
Oh, why you go there? Why you go so low?
I'm going so low because I actually don't think anyone's played there that way. Not like you. You're a victim of a lot of players.
Eh, 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 eh.
What's it supposed to mean?
Umbrella. Eh. Why
Oh,
you do me like that, Eric?
what's this? I found some sort of mossy cobblestone thing. What is this?
Then it's a dungeon.
It's a dungeon above ground? There's an above ground dungeon?
Where though?
Ah, creeper!
Where?
Tell you.
I'm deep in the forest.
Uh, oh, is it a spruce forest though?
No, jungle.
But no, it's the temple. It's a jungle temple then.
Oh, okay, cool. I found the jungle temple. All
Well, can we get
right.
inside
So
of it?
much for finding. Yeah, there's an opening right here. It's not hard. It's not
Whoa.
hard. It's like
Well, I
this
wanna
is.
go there.
Ow!
Wait, what's the cord? The coordinates.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
fighting you,
go.
fool! I will call you a
No,
fool
you
for
sound
being
like a villain.
idiotic.
Only villains call fool.
I'm okay with being a villain if it means I have a brain. Negative 21267.
I
Both of
don't
you
think
get
you
here
do.
now. Ah, okay, cool. I'm just an idiotic
Hey, I
villain.
need to make food.
James, how dare you fucking kill my character?
I didn't kill your
What?
character.
You fucking died and you want me to heal you? Whoa, James, low.
Oh, okay, she's fighting someone else. Again.
Oh wait, where was it? You said
Negative.
it too fast.
No,
Didn't
you're
get.
just an idiot. You didn't catch it.
Okay.
Kidding.
What is it?
What is it? It's a temple.
Negative. Cheney, why do you have a crafting table in your head?
What?
There are three
Did you go to
levers.
Eric's room? Oh
Ow!
yeah. Be careful of that.
Why are you in my
It
room?
may have.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, there's a
No, no,
trap.
no.
Ow! Oh my
Oh, no,
god,
no.
that
Yeah.
trap does so much damage.
No, no. Just to clarify, I was in your room because I was gonna use your chainsaw massacre.
What?
No,
My
no, no,
what?
Eric's room.
Wait, wait, okay. One at a time, you idiots.
Okay, where's the location?
I sent it in the damn chat. There we
No,
go.
no, you did negative. Oh, yes, you did.
Ah,
So,
ah.
um,
There we go. I'm just gonna take all these
uh.
arrows. Thank you.
Wrong way. Jenny was going the wrong way.
What?
I was going the wrong way to go to Eric.
Oh,
Do
Okay.
you wanna come?
Ew.
no.
Okay.
Pretty good. Making a
Did
house.
you use the uptown area, Eric?
No.
Okay. Oh no, wait, I was going the right way. Never mind, Janie. Went the wrong way now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was going the right way, I
See,
think.
directions are confusing.
I was
Yeah.
like, why am I going this way? Then it was like negative 212. I'm like, oh, that's why.
I don't really care for mossy cobblestone. I guess it would look good as decor, but I don't. I'm not gonna go out of my way to gather the whole thing. All right,
Yeah, you don't have
so it's
to.
not that good. The temple. I mean, I got a bit of gold, a bit of iron, but that's it.
Okay, you don't need help anymore.
Yeah, I thought it'd be more grand than
Okay.
this, but it's really not.
Did you manage to open it up to the treasure with a lever?
No, I didn't yet. I didn't touch these levers yet. I have a feeling one of them is dynamite. Hmm. Well, you know what they
I
say.
mean, you could just. I mean, you could just break the no the where the lever's redstone is and follow the
Yeah,
redstone
but I'm
area
not
for
gonna
the door.
ruin the fun.
Ah, true.
All right,
Okay, you have to flick everything up.
I heard something activate, but nothing moved.
Then that means that's the door.
What door?
The treasure area.
But nothing moved.
Well, well, you look around.
You can consider it a pickaxe, but I'm too big.
Trying to find you in this thick jungle.
Am I missing something?
Looks well.
This is impossible. Like there's literally nothing.
I'm almost there. Don't worry. You're 212 and 17. Or Janie, it's about to
Oh,
be
is it because I broke
nighttime.
something? Is it because I broke a bunch of redstone? That might be actually the reason.
Okay, I found the jungle.
That might
Gonna be
actually
picking
be
some
the
eggs.
reason. I broke a bunch of redstone, and now that I think about it, that might have been the reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
Sleeping.
broke a
I can't sleep.
redstone.
No, there was another redstone there that activated traps. There were dispensers that were shooting arrows.
Oh
I
no, never
took
mind.
all
This
the
is a chip. Yeah.
dispensers. Yeah, I took all the dispensers and I took all the redstone that connected to the dispensers.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's nothing anymore. There's nothing there. Oh, never mind. It's here. Haha. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, all right. Just get what you want and
Gold.
get out then if you're not gonna help me solve it.
I'm gonna get the
Oh my
pistons and
god! I hate you. I actually no. I
what?
wanted to discover how to make it work.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's gone now.
And
You
you
didn't
even
tell
took.
me.
All right, I'm out. You took everything. You didn't even tell me what was
It
inside.
was supposed to be here. This one, Eric. The entrance was supposed to be here. Here. So
Oh,
there's like distance. Well, I got a sticky piston though.
it's
Not
what I
worthy.
wanted, but whatever. It's okay. It's yours now. And you got
No, we can
everything
share.
else.
We can share. I'm not like you, always thinking about myself and mine only.
Ooh,
Sure. That's why I'm going out to find bees for us, because I'm thinking about myself.
No, you're finding beats for the mission. Don't you put it on me and Jamie.
Put what on you? Besides,
Hmm.
I'm the one that found the temple.
It's a bit of
yeah,
you too.
Nah, it's okay, whatever.
Oh look, it's a cave. It goes nowhere,
It goes
but
everywhere.
it's a nice looking cave.
Is it? So,
You know, we have a new pet at our house.
it's called a father.
Eric,
Yeah?
Janie.
Yes?
I have a
really?
new pet in my
I
house.
said, yeah, it's called a
Is
father.
that what
One.
was?
Anyways, what's up? What is it? What's the new
Well,
pet?
It,
okay. So he lives with our grandma's room,
With our
and it's
grandma's
like a
room.
little cute critter. It's a little cute critter.
yeah.
We name him Billy,
It's a rat.
and he's a mouse.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's
Close
not
enough.
a rat. It's a mouse.
Oh, yeah, what's the key difference?
A rat is big and a mouse is small.
Ah, I knew it. Everyone goes with size when it comes to the differences between mice and rats. Ow. What's that?
I find it funny. Janie has a crafting table in her head.
Okay. Ow.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze, but okay.
He said, "Ow."
Yep.
What the heck? Ah,
Get me to this mountain! I need to climb a mountain! Oh, mountains make me feel stuff. Plus, I'm actually lost again.
Mhm.
Dang it, how did I find those bees last time? I climbed this mountain and I found bees. I need that beautiful luck again. Dang it.
Oh, if life gives you a box of chocolates, eat them.
The hell? What are you trying to quote?
Nothing.
Oh, you're just. You know what? The possibility that did enter my mind, but I was like, no way. Why would she? Why would she just say that?
Wala. Like, when something pops in your head and you just want to say it and then you did and
And
yeah.
then you realize that, oh my god, why?
No, you don't really ask yourself why. You're like, hmm,
You just do it.
interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. Even I don't know what going on in my own mind.
What?
I
Let
don't know
me
what's
see.
going on in my own mind.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
Cool. I'm glad we came to a weird agreement.
masumimasen dog!
Did you step on your dog? And
What did your
also,
dog do?
No, I threw an egg, but the egg, you know,
Hit his face.
yeah,
does it hurt them?
Did
It
he
doesn't
say
hurt them,
ouch?
right?
did though.
Uh oh. Is it your dog
We
at
lack
least?
food.
Yes, it was my dog.
Alright, so that's good. That means it won't attack you. Because if it was someone else's dog, then that dog will try and kill you.
If it's
Great!
your dog, I just tolerate
Great!
it.
It's like, oh, it's
like
okay.
every other
I
dog.
tolerate it. My owner's stupid. It happens.
I'm trying to do Janie's job,
Wait, no.
killing the fish,
Oh, that job. Okay.
because we don't have any more food.
What is this? Oh, this is someone's mind. The hell did I do this? Was I here? Where am I? Who am I? What's going on?
Who am I? Why are you even saying? I game you know you're playing.
I like how I know what song you're trying to sing, but you've butchered it to the point where it took me a while to even think of it.
My brain is tired, shut up.
Oh, really? I just thought it was because you
Same.
didn't actually watch the movie.
Oh yeah, I didn't really.
Yeah, I know. Same.
My brother liked it though.
I
So
like the
that's why like
songs.
it's been blasted in the speakers for a lot, so
Who am I? Who am I? What are
get
you
to
even
memorize the
saying?
song
I need you
and
to
that happens.
understand me. My gosh, me and my sister
Anyone
had a
got some
discussion.
food?
Me and my sister had a discussion about
I
rose
got some
quartz.
wood, so if you manage to go where to the fishes are, then I'll give you some.
I'm next to you.
Oh,
Across.
oh, there, nice.
I knew
Uh,
that.
here, some, have some wood.
You know, me and my
I
sister
just
had a
recently,
discussion
like a
about
few
rose
years ago,
quartz,
learned what
Yes,
across.
and
behind you,
we
behind
both
you.
realized how much we just hate rose quartz,
Oh,
like as a character and as
Why?
a person, like totally. Like she's just
Because she lied to her.
she's everything horrible about a parent and a friend,
Ah,
and like there's nothing decent about her. Even the whole
well,
rebellion, what
she's
she
dead, so
did,
like you can't really
can't really what blame her.
know her
eh.
story.
I mean, know her story. That's
Barely.
the whole point of the seasons of the entirety of Steven
Ah,
Universe was everyone just literally
well,
learning for
I
the
didn't
first
watch
time her
it.
actual
I will
story.
die now.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch it. I will
But
die
the
now.
series are all up. The
I
series
just
is
like their
all about
songs.
like the series is all about like how Steven had to like constantly either live up to his mother's reputation or fix his mother's garbage. That's the entirety of the
Yep.
series.
Mm,
And she left so much
At one
garbage.
point,
I think I
at
think
one
all
point,
of
he
us
had to
can
be
relate to that.
mother.
Yeah, it was like she screwed up to a maximum degree. You know what you know that's why I prefer I don't know Gravity Falls over Steven Universe. It's because I can't really name a
Why?
character there that I genuinely hate. Like that I would rather see
Ah,
dead.
true, true.
Even Bill, like as a bad guy, he's nasty, he's evil and everything, but he's not inherently something you hate.
He's just doing what his name is, being a dream demon.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! I almost looked right at a fucking Enderman. Oh Jesus! Scary.
That's not good.
Yep, because I was so busy talking about literally everything else is going on. Oh come on! I found a beehive. There's no bees. Alright.
If anyone wants food, there's a couple of food in the food chest.
I have a bit of food as well in my chest, but it's very konti lang. It won't last anyone very long.
Why are you not putting it in the global food chest?
I just cooked it.
Uh, I see.
I see. I see you.
So, Janie, how's your day?
I see. I see. Ignoring you. Um. Oh my God! I just saw an Enderman on a tree. That's terrifying to see. Okay.
One time, I was cleaning out, like, I think it was like the same circle.
You're cleaning out what? Sorry.
I think it was with you guys. I remember it was like the same. We were doing the same server. I think
Mm.
the one where we had to like we like had to do some survival shit, and then
It's every game,
Mm-hmm.
but okay.
at that time I had like I was like afraid and like would like run shitless when I saw like a Enderman, and it was kind of I was inside of a house, and then there was this big window outside, and me just getting something from the chest, and the moment I turned off my fucking like menu, an Enderman is standing outside the window, and I'm like, "Putong no!"
Just there. It was just there to watch you. You know, it was
It's
greeting
like
you.
dun dun
Hi
dun.
there, pretty.
Of all the fucking times.
Imagine how creepy that would be if a creep if those things could talk.
Oh,
Sad part was
but
like I
nighttime.
had eye contact. Like,
There.
well, shit.
Did someone sleep? By the way, I can barely see,
Hmm.
and it's really hard to hunt through
Yeah,
bees like this.
I got
What? How? What do you mean? It's very hard. They're yellow and already
Yeah,
hard to
and
see.
tiny. Thank you.
You're just sweet.
eye toes.
Oh my god, there's a noisy kid outside.
Yep, sounds like it. Is it Diego or something?
Nope. Outside, right?
Ah,
Remember,
outside.
outside.
Akala ko ba outside the room? Diba? Eh, ba naman kwarto mo eh?
No, outside. No, I'm not in my quarto. I'm in the living room.
The living room? Oh, you're there. You know, I gotta say,
Because it's much quieter here.
yes, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's quiet there compared to, like, the inside rooms filled with people and noise.
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 Noise. I should stop. Only Pearl recognized her, right? She's Spinel, right?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Alright, you didn't watch the movie. I can't believe I asked that. Anyways, did you find out if the game that you like is it multiplayer?
Oh, it's not.
Oh, so it's less cool than Stardew. Because Stardew's multiplayer.
Although they, well, Stardew didn't have a
Wait,
multiplayer
is
in the
that
first
supposed to
place.
be
They
the
just
dock?
added it. Yeah,
It's gigantic.
I know, right?
Why is
It's
the
gonna be like a
why is the
trading area.
fisherman's house so large?
Guess what I'm making? Guess
It's
what
gonna be
I'm
like a
making?
trading area. Yes.
The house for the
Did you make it?
beekeeper, I hope.
Yeah. Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh my god. You could just hear her
And
go
then like
up.
the
Ow!
the fisherman's
Ow!
house would be
Huh?
Eric. The fisherman house would be like in the like at the top floor, and then
Mm.
the downside is like a you can get a boat, and you can there's gonna be a small like sign to tell you, oh, if you go this way using a boat, you get to the other location. I don't know. It's like it's like a boating area, and then we're gonna have a fish head on the like a display.
Okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I kept it. I'm an idiot. No! I kept it again. Who am I? Who am I? Great, you got it stuck in my head. That's a really good song. I can't deny it.
Right.
Why are there chickens in my? Oh,
Oh, you can feed it to the ocelot.
What?
What?
no one heard that. Good.
You weren't saying that we could feed it to the ocelot, right, Lovey Dubs?
Yeah, I mean, like, if it's not meant to be in a certain area, you can just,
Eh.
feed it to the ocelot,
Yeah, of course. I already killed a bunch of
right?
chickens that I saw that weren't supposed to be where they were.
Why you scared, Jamie?
It's not like you put
They're not
It's not like you
here.
put a chicken inside my house, right? Because if you did that, then it's definitely gonna die.
Of course not.
Yep.
Talking about.
Good, good, good. I'm glad we have an understanding.
Then you have nothing to worry
Yeah. Nothing to worry
about. Quickly checks the.
And she's already putting up like a rest in peace sign. She's already building on the cemetery.
I'm already putting up my cemetery.
She's like, all right, now I know what happened to him.
Definitely not what I did. Ah, hmm.
Wow, someone's really sleepy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did a long quiz today.
Ah, yeah. Good old school.
It
Always
took a
making
lot of my
sure you're
brain
exhausted
cells.
by the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Took a lot of my brain cells.
It's
Don't
okay.
think I'll get it back though.
It's alright, it's alright. There weren't that many to take.
Jane is trying to rival my house. Oh no!
What?
Gonna be the battle of the houses. Just kidding.
Oh my god, the two of you, those are supposed to be small houses. For a simple fisherman and a simple beekeeper.
Trust me, this is gonna be simple. Simple.
Alright,
Shit.
we'll see.
Do you
Shit.
want me
It's
to
fine,
make it
it's fine.
small?
No, 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 it's fine.
Yeah.
You can make it like a
Oh,
warehouse, I
oh man, I
guess.
meant
No, 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 both of you, fine. Go ahead. Be as creative as you want to be. It's fine.
make it a humongous one.
So long as you're the one that builds the entire thing and it doesn't waste too much resources, or you gather all the resources yourself.
I did.
This potato, on the other hand,
I gathered these. Yeah.
yeah. What's in the side? Yeah.
Save yourself. I'm such an amazing trooper that I use it for the beehive.
Nice. What?
Trooper. Uh-oh, poopy. Stinky.
I like how the person who usually says it isn't here, so you say it instead. Wait, no. What else do I need? I need six. I need to grab that one here.
He's not a very humble fisherman because he got a lot of fish heads. And he wants to flaunt it in his house.
Wow. So he's a
He won a
bloodthirsty
lot of
guy.
awards from fishing.
He won
He
a
was
lot of
said to
awards.
be an Olympic. Olympic fisherman.
During this post-apocalyptic scenario where the entire world is covered in evil creatures and we're the only ones that can rebuild civilization, he won a lot of rewards for fishing.
Yeah, cause like you need entertainment, especially in this area. So what they do is
He entertains
they have
himself.
fishing competition,
Oh, okay. I thought he was
and
entertains
he
himself because he's
managed to
bored.
be the person who wins a lot of them.
Oh. And who's his
Um,
competition
to the
other than
point that
himself?
to the to the point that they kicked him out because he was winning too much,
He's too good at it.
and
Dude,
they
this guy
didn't like
too
that.
good. This guy too good.
So now he's just living as a fisherman.
I'm glad that they gave him his reward money still, though. Like, you know,
Oh yeah, he spent it all
yeah, he spent it all on
on
the
his house.
gigantic ass building that he's living in. That's
Mhm.
bigger than the
And now he's
that's
in
bigger
debt
than the
trying to
greenhouse.
pay.
I think that's officially bigger than the greenhouse.
Yeah, yeah. Bigger than the greenhouse. Yeah.
Toto.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six more. Six more. Eric, they have cobblestone.
No,
Hmm.
any cobblestone I had, I
Just
put
need
it
six
in
more
the
stairs.
storage, I believe. Wait, no, let me check. Let me
Okay.
check. Let me check. Let me check. I might have a tiny bit. How many do you need?
I need 6 stairs.
6 stairs. Okay. Here. 6 stair. What else? What am I here for from my end? Oh yeah, bucket. Here. Yeah, I have a bit. One, two, three, four, five, six. And then I need a bucket. Where's my bucket? There it is. Shit, no, what else do I need when I'm here? Do you have a stone cutter there? No.
Nope. It's okay. You can just give me 6 stairs.
Okay.
How many cobblestone does it take for 6 stairs?
Six.
See, ain't too bad.
No, what? Okay, whatever. Where are you? There you are. Hold still.
I'm here. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm indecisive.
Yeah, you are.
I have a window there. Can someone sleep, please?
Yeah. Like, can someone?
Oh my god, we're all busy
Eric,
building.
I am. I got
Eric,
this.
please.
Out of the dark and we think no creepers were about to kill me.
She's gonna die.
It's fine.
JD says you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine, right? You're alive. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh my god.
dun, dun. Okay. One, two, three. one more ought to do the trick. What else? That cat was loud when I walked past it at the front of our
What
house. I was
was?
like, I walked past the cat, like it meowed right into my ear. Meow! I'm like,
Oh,
Jesus.
you wanted attention and you weren't giving it.
Yeah, of course I'm not giving it. I already have a cat that I give all my attention to. Just kidding. Uh, shoot. What else do I need?
What?
Sorry, was that a zombie or my parrots? Nah,
What?
they still scare the shit out of me. And here we go. That's enough for four even. I only need one. I need four. Yeah. How did I do the math so wrong in my head?
You guys kicked me out of the
Jesus,
party.
what the hell?
What?
You shouted.
What? Oh.
Jesus, what was that? Is that about Ragnarok?
Yeah.
I was thinking of
The
getting into it,
a-holes.
but I don't know. I mean, I never played Ragnarok before, so it's kind of weird to get into it now.
Uh, it's fine.
You can try. It's not. There's no.
Like, I wasn't allowed to by my parents to play Ragnarok.
Well, why? Not
No.
that.
I don't know. I just wasn't. They never explained much to me when I was a kid.
Oh, oh, when you were a kid, I thought no.
No, but they can't tell me what I can and cannot play anymore. God, could you imagine?
You play so many games and they're like, no, still no to Ragnarok.
Yeah, like I play so much
They
bloodier
have a
games
hatred.
than this, and then they draw the line at that. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you?
You can
One,
only play
two,
Minecraft.
three, four, five. That's fine. It's one, two, three, four.
They really have couple.
I did it. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
some.
Uh huh.
I'll
I
go
dropped
down.
it.
A friend of mine invited me to play Valheim.
Thank
I'm
you.
like, oh, sure, but I don't know.
What's Valheim?
It's a survival multiplayer thing again, like Forest or whatever, but it has an RPG element mixed in.
Hmm.
Pretty
Why don't
interesting.
you want to play it?
Because I have to buy it. I'm all out of money.
Ah,
Yes,
sense.
Very
that's the
understandable
bigger
statement.
reason. That's the biggest reason. Even with Steam Summer Sale, I bought a lot of games already, so I'm good. Most of them RTS games, because I'm in an RTS mood. Like, I bought this game labeled. I just got this game named Stellaris. So damn good. It's so in depth. Like I've been playing it for
What
two
does it
days.
do?
It's like, do you know Civilization?
If
You've talked about it before.
It's like that, but no, it's not turn based. Basically, you're starting a empire in space. You have an entire galaxy, and you have all these other aliens, and they all have different traits, different organizations. It's so much more
Mm-hmm.
complicated than any of the other games that I've ever played, but it's so much fun.
So you like complicated games.
If it's like strategy, politics, stuff like that, sure. And it also depends on the theme. Like I'm really
Mm.
into space exploration and science. Like right now, because you can customize your own race, which is amazing. The one that I have is a
What
race of
did you make
turtle
your
people.
race?
Yeah, I made mine a race of turtle people. And like they're super intelligent and they live super long lives. Like each one of them lives to be like 100 plus easy. So like their population rarely goes down, and the leaders
So
are
you made
like I made
so you
and in
made
the,
the
the
elf of the sea.
no, not the sea, it's space. And they're not like
Sea
they're
space.
not super into making things beautiful in nature. No, they're industrial.
Ah,
Yeah, they're still industrial. They have a tiny military power as well. It's really cool. I am really into it.
that's good.
Mm. That's why I
Did
can
you have
play
a
it for
game
like
with him?
I've been playing for like 2 days straight. It's
Ah,
really difficult but super fun.
oh, it's that game.
Hmm. I'll show it to you later. It's so fun. I might play it. I don't want to play it on stream because I know for a fact that it would be extremely boring to watch on stream. Like if I thought RTS games were boring in general, that would be even more so.
You mean Civ?
Like
Mm.
I know you find Civ boring. See, because like you can't tolerate like strategy or it's not turn based though, so it doesn't like take a while for the AI to do their turn. Other than that, but it's still like it. You still have to like arrange. You still have to arrange treaties. You still have to talk to so many people. You still have to like arrange resources. There we go, stuff like that. Parang I know it's
Mm-hmm.
not a game you're into, but like you would rather play Barbie a Horse Adventure or something than play like a
I don't
strategy
like
game.
playing Barbie.
I know, but you would rather play a
I actually
Barbie
played
game.
that game.
I played. Oh, you know what I played? I played two Barbie games that I actually genuinely enjoyed. One of them was one of them
Yes?
was
No?
Horse Adventure for the PS2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
where
mine
you
is was the Xbox.
remember the PS2 where you gather horses, right? You bring them back, you clean
Yes.
them, you take care of the foals, you guide the foals back, or you ride the horses.
Yeah,
My God, I was so hooked on that game. I love that
same.
game so much. It was so much fun.
No, I kind of
Anyone
missed it.
have an app?
Sorry,
Yes, I do. Here you have. You can
I'm
have
really pissed out
why did you break
it. I
because
do
something?
it's
it to
not
you.
symmetrical.
Symmetrical.
I feel
Oh my
you.
God, it's not symmetrical, guys.
It's not semestral.
Not
Semestral,
semestral.
semestral. Oh my God.
We're back at college.
There's someone who's like watching us who's like English Jesus, who's like an English major or whatever, is like shooting themselves right now. Semestral.
Why would they be watching your stream?
That's
Just
true. Why
Why?
would they be
kidding.
watching my stream? That's actually true.
Why? Why is it not semestral?
I I'm not gonna do it. Like Ink in Time, if you want to correct her in the future, it's all up to you, man. I'm leaving that to you. That is your job, not mine.
Hey,
Did you make it semestral now?
no.
There is no hope. He's tried. He's tried. He's failed. He's failed.
Mm. Poor Kyle.
Poor Kyle.
He deserves
Poor.
it. Just kidding.
He's poor. Yeah,
Well, I
I
Uh,
can't even
mean,
say sa kasaysayan.
what? He can't say kasaysayan?
As in,
Are you serious?
Merber.
No, I think he does. I don't.
Merber.
I find it hard to believe he doesn't know how to say it. Like,
Kasaysayan?
yeah,
No,
it's
before.
oh, okay, maybe then, yeah. But that's like I don't know, like maybe during high school. And admittedly, during high
It's why
school,
it's
like
the
I was
it was the it was the fun like stuff he used to tell me that he can't do when he was in high school.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's
And
because
I
he
still
was.
remember it to today.
That's because he has
Every time he
we
would
have an unfair advantage. Like he was raised in a completely different country. That's
Ah,
like
that's
asking. That's like asking a
and don't expect me
Filipino
to know
to.
what symmetrical what the fuck that means.
Yeah, you got it right that time.
Yeah, cause I'm fat. Anyways,
I like how the moment
symmetrical.
you compliment her, she's like, "Yes, I knew it. Told ya."
eh,
Oh my god, my
ito.
screen. I really love it. Like I can
It's
just hear
not
like
going
the
symmetrical.
sounds of construction, and it's suddenly, oh, someone fell. Can you imagine if that's like an
I
or
feel so
like
attacked
even in
then.
if in real life that was normal to hear? Can you imagine how fucked up a world like that would be?
Mm, that's true. Light, give me banana.
All right, the beekeeping building
I'm
with
depressed right now, Renee.
bees is
Renee.
done.
Yes?
So
Woo!
depressed. I don't know why it's not symmetrical.
What do you mean? Well, you kind of started on. This one is too high. Ah!
Wait, Janie, you need to stay with Rainy as she teaches you. Like even if we're under attack, you have to finish the lesson before we go to sleep. Boo! I like how no one responded. Oh, I hate you both.
No, no, no. I was rushing. I was rushing.
Exactly. I was
I'll
saying to
listen when
not
there's a
rush.
sun now.
I was saying to not rush. I didn't want us to go to sleep. That was the whole point.
Why?
Because I wanted to see how long we could last. We could all last.
We're not gonna last very well.
Ah,
This
yes.
one is too high, Janie. This one. Then it'll be
Oh!
semestral.
Semester.
Very odd.
A creeper!
Bitch! You bitch! I've had enough of you. You fucking die. Yeah, motherfucker, die. Yeah, fuck, fuck you. Fuck you.
Pocoyo.
You. Fuck you.
Ah!
Okay, wait, there's so many layers of funny here. Because, like, there's this Montero the entire time cussing out this creeper, but she's standing like a good 20 blocks away, just like hiding a high above, like, yeah, screw you! And she's like super far away because she's scared as shit. And the entire time, Rainy's fighting it. And in the moment the creeper might get on land, like, she's like, everyone's like, ah! Everyone panics when the creeper's out.
Yes.
Oh come on!
Exactamon.
I
Oh
need the
my
I need to
god.
breed more bees. I need to at least have 6 bees in here, 6 to 8 bees,
Why?
because we need them to breed, and then breed, and then breed, and then breed. We need to have a lot of honey. This is the
But
only way to
why?
get honey. This is the only way to get honey, right? How do auto farmers do it?
Yeah, it's only true though.
What's next? Create a simple outpost. 80 cows, 20 sheep, 20 chickens. Did you name the dog already?
Huh?
Did you name a
What?
dog already? Not
What?
yet.
No?
Okay, I guess not then, yeah.
Oh,
If
Nice.
you were to name a dog, what name would he have?
Something that's not meant for a dog. Just because
whatever
I'm
the fuck
intentionally
it
like
is.
that. Like I'm intentionally the kind of person who would name something as
Why don't we
far
call
away
it?
as
Why don't we
possible.
name them Samantha?
Okay,
Eddie.
That's one
let's
bee, but
do
where's the other
this.
bee? Come on. I'm just waiting for these bees to come
Name it.
out. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Mate, 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 mate. Yes! Alright, cool. Yes, I did watch the entire time.
It's not very nice.
That's not very nice. That's very rude.
You gotta give them privacy.
But that's the birds and the
You make
bees. Pardon.
I need more cobblestone.
How do you make
Jesus Christ, what?
How do you make what?
What'd you say? You keep breaking up. What's going on?
slabs? Oh, there you go.
Depends.
Slabs.
Slabs of what?
Good.
I guess it's the same. It's the same like formula, but to not waste supplies, I would just like yeah. I would have used a
Now we need
stone
to make
cutter if it's
barrels.
stone, but if it's barrels, is six like six wood on the sides and then a slab on the top and the bottom, leaving the middle empty, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, I heard. Thank you.
No, okay. I thought
There. Nice. So, what is these? Is there literally like a honey comb? Like, like the place where you put honey, not the comb itself?
no.
A hive?
I'm making that. Yeah,
Is
don't.
there an actual, like,
Yeah, there is. You
the
want to see
hive?
it?
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the actual beehive. Like, the actual place where you put the hive.
What?
Is
Huh?
there?
What?
Huh? I don't
Huh?
get your question.
I don't get my question either.
Okay, cool. I'm glad that we're all on the same page. The same page of confusion.
I don't understand my question either.
It's like, not the beehive, the place where you put the beehive. Huh? Where are you? Huh?
Hive holder.
Oh my god, look at all these heads.
You enjoying
Wall
them
of Fame.
heads?
Sort of. You could say that, yeah.
Nice.
Hoy vey. I want to finish at least the outpost. Come on. Guys, you've been playing for 1 hour and 44 minutes already.
Nice.
It legitimately has not felt that way. Time just literally flew by. That was so fast.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I couldn't.
What?
What is his
Can't.
chest outside?
That might be Rainy's because she
Oh,
leaves stuff lying
Can
that's
I
around
put
all the
some?
probably.
time.
Yes, you can put stuff there.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I've been applying
Everyone
to
said yes, sir.
I've been applying to a lot of faculty jobs, teaching jobs, and literally not a single one of them has replied to me. Like I applied to like a
You're
Oh,
dozen.
being too impatient.
Impatient.
you got
Some of them
this.
I
Just
You
take
gotta
emailed.
wait.
time.
Some of them I emailed more than a week ago now. How am I still impatient?
You have to wait for at least 2 weeks.
If I had said
Maybe
2 weeks ago, you
that's
would
too
have
much.
said 3 weeks. Yeah. If I had said 2 weeks ago,
Three
you would have said 3 weeks. It would have been an extension thing.
weeks. Yeah, extension.
Like I
Woohoo!
can understand some of them because
You're
they weren't actually looking. So some of them weren't actually looking for people. So I'm like, okay, I can kind of get that. So maybe they didn't reply because they're not, I'm just sending an email. But some of them were actually hiring and they just straight up didn't reply. I'm like, okay, thanks. I would have liked at least DLSU was like, no.
No,
At least
nah,
DLSU said,
we're good.
nah, it's okay. Thanks though. In layman's terms, actually what they said. Like, thanks though, we'll keep you in mind. Sort of thing. Like, okay, I know
We'll
what
keep
that.
you in mind.
Yeah, I know what that means. It's okay.
They have to be nice.
Yeah, of course. If they were rude, I'd burn them to the ground.
Or you even apply there if they were rude.
Actually, that's the thing.
Yes.
Like,
True,
there,
true.
it's kind of like I'm taking my graduate studies in LaSalle, and really, the admin is still hell. No matter what level I'm on, the admin is just still hell. It's still a pain in the ass to have to talk to
Yeah.
anyone in the admin. And I even applied to Benilde, although I don't think they'll.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think they'll accept me.
Oh,
I mean, do
why?
you even have a senior
No,
high in Benilde?
Yeah.
have pick. Lapidus plain such a pickaxe. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle.
What the hell?
Yeah, you want another axe?
That was the
No,
most.
pickaxe.
That was the weirdest way to ask for a pickaxe. You have a
Pickaxe.
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 Ble.
Sorry, pickaxe.
Arigato.
What did you give
They
her?
both have axe.
Pickaxe.
A-
It's the
An
first time I
axe.
held a pickaxe.
It's the first time. No, it's the first
It's
time
the
you held
first time I
an.
hold a
It's
pickaxe.
the first time you held an iron pickaxe. Chill. Don't. It's the first time I've ever held a pickaxe. Oh my god.
That'd be so depressing.
I would. Yeah, that actually, I would be so angry at
It
you.
would be.
Like we're playing Minecraft and you haven't mined even once.
Oops.
Sleep.
Wait, oh yeah, it's getting nice. Eric, sleep.
I'm in the
Eric, sleep.
greenhouse.
Alright, I'll
Eric.
go. Although I'm
You're
hungry,
closer
might
than
as
all
well.
of us.
It's okay, now I'm closer than anyone.
Yeah.
It's like, ha! No, I'm closer than
That
anyone.
pussy. Yeah, yeah, enter, enter.
Ender, what now?
Enter,
Oh,
enter.
okay.
Doot. There you go, Steve.
My ears. Alright, so I'm
Ah.
gonna.
Ooh, one of my chickens laid an egg.
Goblins are calling,
We need
and
to
the
make a
sky
chicken
is
farm
so
too.
clear and bright.
We need to relocate the animals, by the way. Or if not relocate them, we need to like increase the sizes of their pens. Because we need to have 20 of each animal.
It's never seen them, but
20
we
sheep, 20 cows,
Oh,
feel
yeah.
20
out the
chickens. Yeah.
mystery light of every story. Take over.
Complete with yawn.
Stormy and proud as me.
Oh god, that was dark. Why'd I do that?
What did you do?
I like got an egg while I was sleeping. So I was just like, fuck it.
Sorry, what? Your story ended halfway early.
Ah, I got an egg while I was sleeping.
And then,
So when I got out of the house, I was like, I threw the egg out. And then there was a chicken. was like, nice.
You should do
That's
it
when I
to.
looked
You
back.
should.
The chicken.
No. You should gather every egg you get, and we'll sacrifice them all to the temple.
Oh, don't worry, I have a lot.
Okay, good, good, good. Because we need to sacrifice them all to
It's
the
like,
temple.
and then like, and then when the like chicken baby chicken came, I was like, nice. And then I saw it run away, and then the ocelot ate it.
Oh, jeez.
And nature
Freedom!
at work,
Nope.
people.
I'm free.
Nope.
You know what? I,
Nope.
I want to see the ocelot kill a chicken, so I'm gonna get a chicken from the wild with my lead, and then just lead it toward the ocelot.
There a chainsaw,
It's a
guys.
very quick death.
I mean, ocelot. I mean, I don't know many other than like. Okay, you know what? Never mind. How I was gonna say like I don't know many. Wait, no. How can I not know any cats that kill quickly? Like all the cats I know, like they play with their food. So never mind.
Yeah.
They're bloodthirsty little bastards.
Can someone cook sand for me?
Sand? How many do you need? How much glass do you need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 glass panes.
All right, I have 15, and I'll make you a bit more.
So 12 sand. Thank you. But the dock is finished, kinda. Just needs furniture.
So how many did you say? 18?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
18.
compost. Eric,
Composter.
is this a compost? This one?
The one, yeah, that's the composter. That's my trash can.
Can I have a compost?
I'll make you one.
Yeah, nah, thank you. I
All right.
need like two.
You need two? Oh my
'Cause it
god.
looks like a honeycomb.
No, it doesn't.
No, no, it's just for aesthetic because of the other. Oh,
But all right.
it doesn't? Well, it does in my version of Minecraft.
Okay, well maybe yeah. All right.
Well,
It's very darkly colored, is what I'm trying to say. But all right. I got you. I got you. I got you.
oh, okay. Yeah,
And it's
duh,
very
thank you.
dark for a
I'm gonna.
beehive. The beehives I know of are very like
Oh, then
bright.
that's the case. No need, because it looks closed in my perspective, in my version, because I don't have the filter.
No, I'm not
Oh,
really using a filter.
oh,
I'm just using Optifine, which is basically the same thing.
oh yeah,
Just
Optify. Yeah, that's what I call it.
that's what I call
That's
it.
what I call it.
Same difference. Okay.
That's what
Wait,
I
give me a
thought.
second. Are you trying to antagonize me? What's going on here? I can't tell what's
Oh no
going
no no
on.
no no no! Of course not. Oh heavens, no!
Oh heavens, no. All right, I got you your two composters.
That didn't do anything. Damn it!
What else did I need? I needed more potatoes, and I needed my thing. This thing. My trip to build the second outpost is getting delayed by like a lot because I'm constantly building.
So you must
Can
have.
you make that 22 glass
Oh my god!
panes?
Back to the
Glass
drawing board,
panes.
folks.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry,
I
can you
actually
make me
have.
three instead?
Oh my
Just
god, are
kidding.
you serious? I thought for a
I'm joking. I'm
second you were
joking.
serious, and I was like, oh my god, really?
I'm joking.
I
I'm
thought it's a
joking.
baby chicken.
I actually have spare paint,
Where's
so
my
I'm
that's good.
ocelot?
joking.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
say
no longer
no.
I'm no longer doing the ocelot killing the chicken thing because I don't have enough time to do that and build the outpost. All right, I'm here. Rainy, here.
Can I have the shears so I can get some
No,
wool?
fine. After
Okay, I
no no
won't
no.
be able to
Okay,
make
come
it.
here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Fine, come here, come here. I'll give it to you as soon as I'm done with the bees. There. Where are you? I'm here. There, done. It's on the ground. Did you just lock me out? Yeah, you did. Heh. My computer with no lag is better than yours with lag. Anyways.
I hate you.
Anyways. This container.
Um,
Here. Two composters.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Yeah, the side quests are done.
Side
Your
quests.
side quests are
My
done.
side quests are done.
Can I destroy this?
one,
Can I
two,
destroy this and still get it? Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
three, six.
Yatta.
Okay.
Now you're naked.
Ah! I'm so used to that being told to me.
Naked sheep.
I'm so used to people telling me that for some reason.
But why do they tell
Oh.
you that though?
Because I probably am naked. I don't. This conversation is weird. Like, why else would
You well,
people?
you made it naked.
Why else would people tell me I'm naked if I'm not naked? I would be naked. I mean, no one wants to see it, so they immediately pointed out to me like, "Oh God, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Ah, I'm sorry.
I'm
I
naked.
forgot. I forgot I'm in Rustan's." Whoops, I'm
What?
sorry. I forgot I was in Rustan's.
God damn it, man. Damn it.
Okay.
Cause I
What
was
are you, a
gonna
beaver?
I'm gonna make like a cobblestone slab. And I was like, oh, I need the chainsaw thingy. And then I was like, wait a minute, I can just craft it
That's what you meant by
with the
chainsaw
crafting
thing. You
thingy.
need the stone cutter. For the longest time, I
Yeah,
had no
chainsaw thingy.
idea what you were referring to when you said chainsaw thing. I'm like, no clue what the hell
And it
she's
has a
talking
chainsaw in
about.
it. It would make
It's
sense.
a stone. All right, yeah, yeah, okay. You know what?
Makes sense though.
I can't fully counter that. It does look like a chainsaw thing. So, oh my god, this path we have up here is so dangerous. People will think, oh, okay, there's a path this way because I can see a building down there, and then you could walk right off a cliff.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Janie, do you
oh
want a
no, there
bed?
wasn't much confidence in your sentence when you said that.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Janie, do you want a bed for
Yes.
your
Oh
pinky?
yeah, the city's gonna need a bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Onegaishimasu. Mine doesn't really look like a house. I more of emphasize more of the B part. Thank
It's
There you
fine.
go.
I
you.
like to assume that this beekeeper's entire life is taking care of bees.
Yeah, it's his ego.
It's a she, by the way. It's like, or it could be a dude, a girl with a no, a dude with a girl's name. It's Lola. That's a very like girly name. I don't know any dude named Lola. Like, despite my attempts at being like, all genders and everything, I cannot say that like Lola it could be a like a unisex name. Lola is a very effeminate name.
I wanna get moss blocks.
Then the temple, right? Wasn't that? Oh no, wait, wrong moss. Sorry, like the thing.
Wrong moss. Because you can make moss carpet.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you can have
Ego.
like trees with flowers in them.
Oh, cool.
You
Whoa. I'm
can get
so excited.
blueberries.
Sorry,
You can
could
get
someone
small
like,
bushes.
wait a minute, I
My
got
neck
a
hurts.
torch. Your neck hurts. It's not good. Sleep on it wrong.
No, I guess I've just been drawing weirdly.
You've been drawing with like your neck crooked. like
Yeah,
on
I
the
think so. That's
side.
actually what it is.
Oh no. I was making a joke about the crooked man. Are you the crooked woman? It's a good horror game.
Maybe.
Did you play that? That's a horror game, The Crooked Man.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, right. It's so good.
I still remember like when I literally clearly remember the part where his neck and I was like, "Ugh!"
Yeah, like the sound. It's so like
It's
like
like, "Ugh!"
it really leaves a scar in your head. Crack. Like oh jeez.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
oh god.
makes you.
I can't relate.
It's an old pixel
It's an
game
old pixel game. Yeah.
back
I'm
on.
not really good with any horror.
Yeah, and actually, like the
It's
pixel,
okay.
she might be super into pixel games. It's the horror part that she's not into. Like that era of game was just pretty cool, no? What else was it? It
Yeah.
was it was Mad Father. Am I getting that right?
I like Mad
What was the other
Mother.
one? I think it was Alice, I think, but I forgot the other one.
Mm.
Alice Madness
Aooni was
Return
also
to
good.
Sleep.
Aooni. That one was, in my opinion, the scariest one because I just can't handle that creature. Aooni. Do you remember that? Do
Now,
you
where
Yeah,
the
remember
heck
that?
is
guys,
it?
the dog is good.
Same. The beehive caper hive is done. I think.
Nice. I'm
And we
way. I
finish
mean,
it just in time to end the stream.
not yet. Wait, wait. I'm sorry. Let me quickly finish building this second outpost because I'm currently far away. I'm not saying that I
What
should
does
come
an
back.
outpost do again?
It's just
Just
a horror like pretend
decor.
sake. Actually, in reality, when you're playing Minecraft like as a survival game, I tend to make outposts naman talaga. So it's still something I would actually do.
Naruhodo.
Basically,
Now, where the
outposts are
heck?
just to connect stuff like that, so you can understand. Okay, I should have the coordinates of this just in case I get lost again. -8238126. All right, I just need to find a suitable place for our second outpost. Hopefully, something mountain related because I want to have a freaking mountain already. I'm headed further west, like I'm heading farther and farther west. Hopefully, we'll see some new chunks that we've never been to, and because of that, we'll see more 1.17 stuff,
Ooh.
right? Because we haven't loaded all the chunks here, so maybe the new chunks will have more updated
We
stuff.
try to find the geode.
I have no idea what that looks like, but okay.
It's like when you mine, there will be this weird shape thing, and then we can get amethyst, and then Janie can decorate her floor with like purpley thing, and then when you walk on it, it's like shining like twing twing twing. It's actually has
Ooh.
the
Twing,
sound as
twing,
well.
twing.
Yes, twing, twing, twing.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
The best kind of twings.
It's so pretty. It's so purpley and so pretty.
Yeah, so you're basically telling me to go
Twing,
I
twing,
want
twing.
mining.
it.
You're telling me to go mining. I don't think I'll find that above ground.
Yeah, you wouldn't able to.
Yeah, see, I'm not underground. I'm above ground.
Aw,
Sorry. Oh, I found a dark oak
no more
forest.
twing twing twing.
We can get it next time. Chill. I found a dark oak forest.
What does it
Interesting.
do?
Where did you put the bee thingy, Erico?
It's
It's
in
in
the
the greenhouse.
greenhouse. Just don't open the door for too long. Please make sure you keep it closed because if those bees get out, I will kill you.
Here,
Oh, good thing I closed it right away. That's what I was looking for. That's the
you can
bee key holder. What? Do I
you
click it?
you can you share it. The one with honey.
Be
What
careful.
did it do?
It gives you
With honeycomb, and
honeycombs.
then the other one.
If you get any
I didn't get
honeycombs,
anything.
if you can get no, because they have to be overflowing with honey already. They have to be filled up with honey. If they're not yet filled up, then you can't get
No,
anything
I
from
got
it.
it. I got it.
Oh, no, I just need something to put on the beehive.
Oh my god, JD.
So you must end.
JD,
Did she kill the
we need the
bees?
hoe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's okay. All
We
right,
need the
No, no, no,
hoe.
no, 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 no.
it's the farm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a design
It's the
flaw. I'll be
farm.
honest.
So you must end.
It's
So you
fine.
must end.
Okay.
It's not your fault. It's a design flaw in itself. It's got to be gentle when you're
With
there.
what is the honeycomb like anything that we can use to design, or is just literally just honeycomb?
No, no, you
You
can
can
if you
make
put nine of
honey
them,
blocks.
yeah, you can make honey
And you
blocks.
can
If you
make
put nine of
candles.
them together, you can make a yeah. We
Oh,
can actually make some pretty
JD,
decent
look at
stuff.
this.
yeah. What is that?
It's a candle.
Whoa! Can you put it like near here? Wait. Oh, that's so cool! What the
And
aesthetic?
you can change them to different colors.
The heck? That's
If you have
gorgeous.
A
colors.
mountain. That's a
I
good
don't really
sign.
have that much colors. I'll get a flint and steel so we can light up the candles.
That's so cool.
I
Does it
have a
like
lot
disappear?
in my barrel.
No, no, no.
Rainy. In my barrels, I have a
Cypress?
lot
Uh,
of that.
Okay. Get from the barrel.
Just be careful with them.
It doesn't disappear.
Mm. You like my air freshener, James? You like my air freshener? I left this open the whole time. Sunrocks.
Zonrooks. That's your air freshener. That's
Air freshener.
terrifying. That's actually terrifying. That's so bad. Just breathe that in. Oh.
Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa! I'm gonna hide it. No, I can't. Fuck!
Dang it. I was hoping for more
Wait, give this.
1.17 stuff, but so
Left
far,
it down.
nothing.
Yeah?
I can't leave.
Oh my god. Jamie stuck.
No!
There you go.
Oh, well, thank you.
You should really cover this up there.
The look aesthetic. It's okay. Only I was dumb enough to point that, anyways. Nice.
I thought I'd find like something with goats because I was looking for mountains, and I found mountains, but there are no
I'm gonna try
goats.
to find. Okay, I'll give you one. I'll try to find others so I can have different color.
Onegaishimasu.
All right, this is good. This is where I'll build
Come
it.
here, squid. I'm gonna kill you for your ink sac.
This is where I'll do it.
Eh?
This is where I'll make it happen.
Hi, polar bear. Hi, meow.
We should be very happy that that polar bear has not decided to just kill us. You know, technically speaking,
Yeah.
it's strong enough to tear us apart if it wanted to. Like, there's nothing
Oh,
it could
no,
do.
don't worry. It's really tame because I kidnapped it as a baby, so I kind of tamed it. So you know.
Ah, I see. So you're
Nice.
just like every zoo ever.
But
You're just like every zoo ever.
but
You're just like, how many times
So,
do you want me to repeat this?
what
What is your
a
favorite
lot.
color? Do you know that line? I don't.
That so I can be edgy.
No, I don't. I don't think Rainy knows this line, but maybe you know this line, Janie. Is maybe
what?
your boyfriend like brought it up at one point.
Which is?
What is your favorite color? It's a very
No,
vague.
I don't know
No,
that.
it's a
Sorry.
no. It's a very vague line from an old ass movie. It's from Monty
And that's
Python.
kind of weird because like I don't know that, which is really weird because Kyle says a lot of vague words.
Like a lot of it just goes over your head. You go, ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
This is
I remember
quiet.
that.
Three
Like,
different colors.
different colors.
Okay, let's go to the cemetery.
That looks like a purple onion.
Ew.
Oh wow! It's actually wow. It's for every
Mhm.
dead animal.
I
We
like how
can light a candle.
your voice became so sad in that last portion to your talking like, wow, it's for every dead animal. Like you were so
I like the
sad.
black
I was like, oh
one.
my god.
I like the gradient on the black one.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
So
It's
pretty.
orangey.
Sadly, Eric can't see this.
Wait,
Why?
just wait for me to
He's
finish
not here.
building this. I want to see it too. I'm actually like
Gonna
building.
put one.
All right,
I'm gonna
time
put one
to.
in my room. I need scented candles in my room.
I was hoping to show something
Hello,
cool too,
bees.
something 1.17 related, but absolutely nothing came out.
Hi, bees.
Dang it. In fact, I'm the one who got left out again. This always happens.
Happens.
So we you.
It's so mean. It's so mean.
Happens.
But I can't apologize because it's true.
I can't apologize because I don't care. Just straight up say it to the face.
Then stand, Alexander. We Hawking. Fun. Fun. Strong. You know.
Oh, it's getting night.
Yes, it is.
It's okay. We can light up a candle.
Yeah, that'll
Nah,
protect
Jamie's
you.
gonna sleep.
That'll protect you from the from the phantoms.
Eric, where are you?
I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but I am building an outpost.
Well, I'm putting the black candle on
So, are you out?
one of the graveyard. Uno the graveyard.
Don't
What's I
mind
doing?
me, fishies. I just
You made
wanna
me forget what
kill
I was
you.
gonna do. I hate you. Dang it.
Make an outpost.
I know that. Okay.
For your dead body.
Pretty like. And we can make a birthday cake and then we blow the candle. Yeah.
The jaws.
Negative 1526. I actually
I'm
can't.
sorry, it had to turn out like this, fish.
I can't actually see the damn coordinates because there's so many things in the way.
Oh man, my neck hurts. Oh god.
What did you?
And
Oh
it's just a
no.
Monday.
Yeah. You should like. Do you have salon
Ooh.
pass?
What? I don't need to go to salon though. Me.
Salon pass. Sa salon ka dyan.
Oh, okay.
Grabe naman, magkasalon ka parang lang sa leg
Oh.
mo.
Wala
Extreme.
salon. Massage.
Although
Shiatsu.
I do want a massage.
I miss massages.
Yeah.
I miss Kyle.
Oh, aren't you
Kyle.
vaccinated already?
Yeah, but that's still not a good excuse to visit them.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Says who?
Says the.
His mom.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I figured.
I mean,
No, no, no.
his
Come
dog.
on. It's okay. It's fine. Like, yeah, it's been so long since any of us have hung out. That's true, in time. Or there's specifically two of you as well. I don't know any of us. I've gone on any dates. It's so freaking long. It's seriously been way too long. And I have to admit, I've been getting such intense cabin
uh,
fever from staying in my house all the damn
like
time.
sometimes that one time where I actually went out and saw what Makati was, I was like, to think I used to go here every night just to eat after work. No, we
Yeah, like
don't.
I'm kind of
I miss
worried that
I miss
I'll kind of react
BGC
like that as well. Oh my god,
Why?
I haven't
If we
been here
go.
in so long.
because it's so pretty and you get to eat a lot of milk tea and without anyone telling you off,
Yeah. Ah.
calling you fat.
Freedom from your family. Basically, what we're all saying, just veiled in different
Yeah.
ways. I mean, all right, let's be clear. Let's
Janie,
be
now you
clear, by
have
the way.
one.
Let's be clear, by the way. Like with in terms of like the mom of Kyle, like she is a strict person. Like there's no, it's not an insult in itself. There's no. She's just very strict. She's always been that way. She's always been strict.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if Kyle told you that, but did he ever tell you that time where like she was trying to convince. I don't know if she was telling Kyle to tell me or telling Kyle himself,
Yeah.
only him, because I was super into Pokemon Go, like
Yeah.
super duper into Pokemon Go.
I think you're still into it.
I mean, yeah, I still am. Like, no, because I'm still into it, but I'm not as into it as before. Because back then, like, it could be like I remember, like when I used to live in Manila, it would be the middle of the night, and I'd open up Pokemon Go and I'd see there's a Pokemon nearby, but it's like nearby that but I have to leave my condo and like walk there. I would do it in the middle of the night. I would go all the way there just to catch a
Oh my
Pokemon. Like
god.
that was that. That's nowadays I'm not like that anymore. Like all right, whatever. If I see one while I'm playing, go ahead. But I'm not pushing myself any further than that.
Uh-uh.
But it
Oh,
used to be a lot
I didn't know you were
worse.
that into Pokemon Go.
I was super into Pokemon Go. Like, this is when it first came out, like the first year it came out, and then eventually it faded away, like its fame, like its
Yeah.
fame. Even my addictedness to the game. I still play it until now though. But anyways,
Oh,
during that time, Kyle's mom was telling him to, I think, convince me or just maybe just him in general to like not play Pokemon Go because
why?
the parish guy in their religious group, or I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry, but like the preacher guy in their group like was saying that Pokemon was like evil. It's from the
Oh, I
devil.
heard that
Yeah, I was like, whoa! I just wanted my pocket monsters, man.
one.
I wanted to go out and catch my pocket monsters, man. So yeah, she's like, it's not unreasonable to say that she's strict. She is.
Yeah.
No, just a shocker because like usually the problem would be from my end and my fam would be like no,
Ah,
but then
you're not
in this
used to it,
situation
yeah. Okay.
my parents were actually like yeah go well, just bring us a cake or something, but then when it was like on his end it's like no what
Wha-
but
So like
but
she's saying because
they said yes.
she's saying it's because like you could still carry the virus or something.
Yeah, and I was like yeah, but like, it was just like a major shocker to the point that I was like but whoa.
Like whoa, I know from this side. Okay, damn. Ow, fuck, I'm being
Well
attacked.
shit.
Alright, I'm on my way, guys. I'm almost there. Please, I want to see the candle and everything. Then we'll end the stream. I'm almost there.
Okay.
I built the second outpost,
Meet
by
you
the
at the
way,
graveyard.
but it's very far away. Like
Nice one.
I'll have to spend an entire stream and another date building a road there. That's
Well,
how far away it is
we
again.
haven't built the road to the other one.
You know, I'm not gonna put stone. I'm just gonna like dig out the grass. Like I'm gonna make it
Oh.
formal.
Okay, I mean that I think that's okay because it like represents now it's like
It's a
oh the
road,
country
yeah.
road and then when they go to the village it's like stone now.
So I'm gonna do it that way because I don't want
I
to.
don't
I'll do it eventually. Again, like all these eventuallys. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a stream in the future. It's like 3-4 hours of me just doing roads. I'm gonna be pulling a Roman this. I'm gonna be pulling the Roman Empire with this bullshit. That's how Roman Empire became strong. That's how our empire will become strong. Roads.
roads the road sandstone.
The roads and some no. I hate you. So stupid. All right, I am home.
And how you
Yogi the
like
woodpecker.
Let me just sleep so that you know. Oh, okay. I thought it was a thunderstorm. It's not a thunderstorm. My bad. I can't sleep.
Oh no, yeah.
I love the sound of the rain though, like hitting the roof of the places we built here. I don't enjoy hearing it
them?
in real life here anymore because it's so like repetitive. Oh
Where are
shoot!
you
I
going? It's
ran
here.
right past it. Sorry. Yeah. There you go. I'm here. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did one
Did
of
you
it
like,
did it
did you
die
see
just
the
now?
thing?
No?
Oh, okay. I thought I saw one of them die. That's weird.
It just disappears a bit.
My mom also talked about how Harry Potter spells are witchcraft because I think she saw some stupid post on Facebook or an email or something. Oh my god. You know that if that's the case, she's gonna hate me
And then
again.
Jamie
She's
has
gonna
one
tell me
here.
again to stop playing a new game because I recently in Catan got into another game on my phone. Uh, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mysteries, I think is the name, where you make a person and they go to school in Hogwarts and everything. So yeah, I've been playing that again. Oh, it's so
This one.
cool! Look at that
This
candle.
is the this is the tawag dito? The color. So you can hold it like that. And then you put this one.
Put what? Oh, okay, and then so I just put it down like this, and then light it like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
so cute.
Oh, what happened to the other honey?
Oh, I took it.
I think it's also
Oh, okay.
Niantic.
I
I'm
was
not
like
sure.
three. I was like, what?
No, no, no. If you're talking about the Harry Potter one with like the map, with like where you walk around and stuff, that's a different game. This is wait, let me real quickly. It's on my phone. Just look at it. Look at it. It's right here.
Hogwarts Mystery.
Harry Potter something. It just says Harry Potter on the damn on the damn like app symbol. Wait, making demon games. Yeah, you know my
You're
brother.
not. You're not that.
You know, me and my brother had that conversation because we were talking about like if a game, if it, like I was talking because I was playing this app which was it's a tapping game. You know the usual tapping game. You gather stuff, buy
Oh,
stuff.
does it take battery? Oh, never mind.
No, anyways, it's a tapping game, and then like I was playing it, and then it's a
Ooh.
demon game. It was legitimately like you're praying to an evil god and you're sacrificing souls to him. Like that's the
Oh
entire
god.
concept. Like you couldn't get even more evil than that. And then I was like, "You think it's real?" And my brother just looks at me and goes, "Let me tell you right now that if there was a an app which could like which made you have a deal with the devil, then that is the most intelligent, amazing app in history. There's no way it would be some small minor app that you've never heard of.
That's true.
Like it would be something so intense that it would never be something hidden. Also, yeah, it's Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. That Rainy was right and I was right as well. It's not the Niantic one. The Niantic one I remember I played that for a bit, but I didn't. It wasn't as fun as the Pokemon Go one. But it's a completely different game.
Oh
That one
no, my,
is
my
like
pants are
you run
get
around
wet.
and stuff.
Come on.
Where are you bringing them?
Ooh.
Let's make a cake. Let's make a cake and then stick some candles in them.
Oh yeah, yeah, we should. We should. We
Wait,
should. Yes.
how do I make a cake
Yeah.
again? It's the last thing we'll do. I keep saying that, but whatever.
I think we need eggs, milk,
All right, I'll handle.
Eggs,
I'll handle
flour.
the elk. I'll handle the elk. I'll kill the elk. That damn giant moose is is going down. I'm sorry. I meant to say
I'll do
milk.
the wheat.
I'll handle the
Jamie,
milk.
get some eggs.
oh, I just got all right.
I got the wheat. Eric's gonna get the elk.
I'm so I'm so convinced too. Like that elk is going down.
We're all tired.
All right.
How many eggs you need?
Two
Just
eggs.
bring a couple.
Okay, I don't know what does a couple really mean like two? Because a
Sorry,
couple
no,
is usually
one.
composed of two people.
One. Just one egg. We only need one egg. What you need a couple of is
Okay.
sugar. You need a couple of peas of sugar.
I mean, I got sugar cane with me, so
Yeah, just making it the
I got
sugar.
the sugar.
Alright, I
Where do I
got the
go?
Sugar
milk.
was made on the
I
bread,
got the milk. I got the no
on the
indoors. I
bread.
don't want the cake getting wet.
Okay, no way. I'll get a candle.
Let's celebrate in Rainy's house. Everyone to Rainy's house.
Wait, what?
Let's go to Rainy's house.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh, cause
Okay,
it's
I'll get black
raining. It's
candle.
raining,
It's
raining.
raining. Well, actually, you know what? Alright.
Hallelujah.
The reason why I chose Rainy's house is one, my house is not meant for parties. It's too tight, too cramped, and everything. Two, Desmond Tater's house is literally outdoors and it's raining. This is the
Give me a
best. This is the
second.
best option.
Okay,
Yatta!
All right, let's make it. Who's gonna bake it? All right. Oops.
okay, all of us. Okay. I'll bake
All
it.
right.
Don't
All
worry.
right. Here you go. You're the.
Give me three milk.
There you go.
Okay, I baked it. No one eats.
Boom.
No one
Not yet.
eats.
Not yet. Not yet. It's kind
I don't
of.
have the
It's
flint and
oddly
steel.
high up. It feels oddly high. Like this is a very tall table. All right, come
Jenny,
on, that's my
the,
Yes,
tater. Let's go.
Yoshi. Yes, 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 yes.
I don't have the flint and steel.
Come on. All right, I
The
thought you had
what?
a
Wala akong
spare.
lighter.
I,
Nasaan yung lighter?
I have it. I
Nasaan yung
have it. I'll
lighter?
get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
That's always the issue with birthday parties.
Oh, senior
Oh,
lighter,
nasaan yung
senior
lighter?
lighter. I
Nasaan yung
like
lighter?
how, oh nga,
Exactly.
no, that's true. It's always issue birthday parties, and now we're doing a virtual version, and like a virtual celebration, and we still manage to be like, nasan yung lighter? Nasan yung lighter? Gagi. Sticking true to the
Dun, dun,
tradition,
dun.
everybody.
Bake,
Ta-ta-da!
Okay.
bake
Yeah.
into the woods.
Yay!
Into the topic.
Happy
Into the Oh.
birthday
Happy
to you.
birthday to
Yay!
Happy
Whose birthday is it?
birthday
Whose birthday is next?
birthday.
to it's
Woo!
Whose birthday is next?
yours.
Mine?
Happy
No, what's yours,
birthday
Espantato? What's yours?
to
August.
you. It is a February. It's long time.
Oh, okay, it's done already. Mine's next. Yeah, it's August.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Happy
Happy
Central.
birthday. What?
Happy
It's
birthday,
birthday. It's true.
Calvi
Happy
Central.
birthday to Kyle. Happy birthday
Hey.
to Kyle.
Happy birthday, Juliet. Happy
Oh, I need to
birthday,
get
Happy,
hungry.
Juliet.
happy
Wait, I
birthday,
need to
Nepo.
get
Lahat na
hungry.
lang, lahat na lang. Tara, is kompleto na.
Happy
Julian's
birthday,
birthday is
Marlon.
next.
Actually, umano,
Happy
yeah, it is
birthday,
next.
Marlon.
Julian's
Nepo's,
birthday is
Nepo's
next.
birthday.
Happy
I was thinking
birthday,
between the three of us, though. I was
Nepo.
thinking between the three of us. But yeah,
Happy
Nepo's birthday is
birthday,
next.
Nepo,
Oh.
Kyle, Julian,
Jay, shut
Marlon,
Why are
up.
you
Stop singing
jumping?
like a
Julian.
ghost.
She look at her
So I
go.
could get hungry.
Oh, you're trying to. Oh yeah, that's true. We should.
Happy
Okay.
birthday,
We need to. We
Nepo.
need to
Are
have
you
hunger.
hungry?
I am hungry.
We need to have hunger. We
Okay,
need to have
okay. Come
hunger.
on, come on.
Wait, I'm not hungry yet.
Oh, don't worry. I'm always hungry.
I'm only losing half a heart, so it's not a lot.
Here, I'll help you. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. We go before.
There, I'm hungry. I'm
You
hungry.
first.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, okay, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Tato.
Eat.
Tato.
Oh, wait, dapat si Jenny. Oh, what you eat?
You told
Oh,
you
dapat
counted
Jenny.
down. You
Sakto.
counted down, and we were like, all
Tato.
right, one,
Okay, okay,
two,
Jenny,
three.
eat.
Oh,
Jenny, eat a piece. Ah, no, Jenny, don't eat
No,
that.
yum.
that was Yum.
Yay!
Yum.
Okay, that
Yeah.
was
Yatta.
fun.
All right.
Woo, that was
Okay,
nice.
get out
All
of my
right.
house.
All right, all right, all right. Ow! Ah!
Get out of my house.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Yes, Kyle, indeed.
Welcome.
Kyle says Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay,
Well,
time to end the stream now. Go, go, go,
All
go.
right, all right.
Sleepy.
no.
Give me a bit. Well, that was fun and hectic, but a lot of fun. Just talking around us all, playing Minecraft peacefully. It's fun, just plain fun. No pushy, no stress, no whatever. It's good. And with everything going on these days, the pandemic. With me, in my end, like I have this whole uh, like a lot of personal issues, even environmental issues. It's a lot of stuff going on here. But yeah, I'm glad that you can just take time like this with friends and take a break. It's nice. I'm still getting stir crazy, gotta admit. Whatever, I'm having fun. I hope you had fun watching this too. If you did, please check out my YouTube channel and my Facebook, Captain Chocorix, right there, right above my head. So that's how it's spelled. I post all my announcements on Facebook, and uh, I forgot what I was talking about. I post my announcements on Facebook, and I post all my streams on YouTube. Eventually, I will get right to that. I keep saying that, but yeah. Again, I really hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed this adventure with me, fellow explorers. And again, till the very next adventure. Bye bye.